Vietnam, a place I never knew but called home anyways. A home to my ancestors before me. My mom and uncle left Da Nang to come to America. At the age of only 7 and 10, they had life experiences that I now have to face. The model minority stereotype, prejudice, and injustices. What was it like for them growing up? Pham, 36, is married to my dad, Tom, and has 2 children, myself and my brother, Justin. She currently works at Nail LaBelle. Tam Tran, my uncle, is 39 and works at Eugene Airport.
We first moved to Springfield, and we were the first family to arrive and went to school at
Mount Vernon Elementary School. Yeah, that's some fun memories.
We had newspaper and video.
A lot of the news media were really interested in us, news stations and so on and so forth. They want to interview the family. There's stigma with being certain race, you know, whether you're Hispanic or whether you're black, whether you're Asian, depending what Asian you are, whether you're Chinese, Korean, Japanese. We live in today in a world where you are being labeled.
They would look at me and say, "Oh, go home, Jap," and I'm like, "I'm not Japanese," and they were like trying to make faces, and I'm like, "No," and they're like, "Oh, what are you, Chinese?" I'm no, I'm Vietnamese. You just have to deal with it.
I kind of dealt differently. Internally, I usually end up showing physically. Well, I would definitely challenge them for what they just said. I wouldn't try to beat them up, but I would, say, "Hey, like, what's up? What did you say?" And usually, if you confront people what they say, a lot of time they just, back off. My English was quite the struggle. And the only subject I understood at the time was math, but I enjoyed recess though. My childhood memories of Vietnam is clear up to the age of 10. I think I would have to go back now as an adult and perhaps allow myself to live my adulthood and compare my adulthood life in the United States and my adulthood life in Vietnam. And again, time has changed. We're not in the 70s anymore. Those who were born into war. So you've seen things, but now kids are there, they've never seen that. So they've grown up with peace. So I'm sure it has a huge reflection to their consciousness. This is what I know as an adult.
It's funny that the country I call home is a reason for our family coming here as refugees in the first place. I wonder how the things my parents had to endure has affected my own life. Even though we do everything we can to be considered an American, we are forever seen as a foreigner in the eyes of America.